to day one of vlogmas. This is my channel, Life with Adiala, where I share my adventures and my musings and everything lifestyle. Yeah, so today is day one of vlogmas, and I thought the best thing I could do for the day one of vlogmas is doing my wholesale shopping haul for December. I enjoy watching shopping hauls, so I thought I might as well make one of those. I wanted to take you through the things that I bought at the wholesale for this month. This month was a little bit of a light shop because when you bulk shop in a wholesale, some months end up being later than other months because you buy things in big quantities, so you have leftovers from previous months. Yeah, so how I usually go about it is before I leave the house, I go through my list. I have a long running list that I've had for years on my phone on Google Keep, and it's the list that has the check boxes, and I just uncheck or whatever we are low on or do not have, because usually by the end of the month there's some things that are finished, or there's some things you can tell we are low on, they're not gonna make it till the end of the next month, and then that's how I have my list. This method has ended up being really effective for me. I very rarely go shopping in between the month for anything. I try to buy like my stuff at the beginning of the month, once a month, so that I have that out of the way and I don't have to think about it. Yeah, so this is mostly just dry goods and toiletries. I usually buy my milk at the supermarket, the kids' toiletries at the pharmacy, the kids' toothpaste at the supermarket. There's a few things I pick from the supermarket, a few things I pick from the pharmacy, and then I buy my grains and my legumes from the cereal shop. So this is mostly just dry goods and toiletries. So let's get into it. We can start with tissue. So for tissue, we got 2 packs of Livell, the 10 pack. I tried this out because once when the brand that I was using before was out of stock, and I've been buying their kitchen paper towels for a while, and I like the kitchen paper towels. So I tried it out and I really liked it, and I've stuck with it since. I like the quality of it. I have 1 pack of Molfix baby pants, so we are now down to buying only 1 pack of diapers because my daughter is now sleeping without a diaper, my 5-year-old. So this is only for my son. He uses it at night time and when we are out and about. Yeah, so that's exciting. But we're only down to 1 pack. More toiletries. We have the Livell kitchen towel roll. I think we have some leftovers, so I decided to buy the single roll instead of a pair. Bought some serviettes because we're going to be using a lot of those in December. Wipes. We usually wipe the kids with tissue, but I like to add a wipe afterwards. And this is just nice for when we are out and about. I love these ones. They're not scented. They don't have any alcohol in them. Really recommend these. Love these. And I was looking for the flashable wipes in the little pocket pack. I've been seeing them around. I didn't spot them at the wholesale today. So Hanan, if somebody from Hanan is watching, please stock that at SamWest. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into this next. We have a refillable concentrate for downing for doing the laundry. We have lots of detergent left over from previous shops, so I didn't buy any detergent. We have a pack of pads. This is for my nanny. I mostly use a menstrual cup. I occasionally use pads or tampons, but I didn't have the brands that I use in stock at the wholesale today, so I just picked that up for my nanny. Then we have some toilet cleaner. I picked up one 1 liter bottle and one 500 ml bottle. So they didn't have. I prefer like the purple ones, but they didn't have a bunch of these. They had the yellow ones. I just like Bitco products, so I buy a lot of their products. The Amsafi products, and it's a brand that's like, I recognize, I trust, and also they're super affordable. So I bought this. I bought 2 of these. We have 3 toilets in the house, but this will do because I think we have some left over. And I bought a bottle of bleach. We use bleach for cleaning our floors. I like adding like a cup full of bleach in the water that I use to clean the house. For me, like the smell of bleach is like the smell of cleaning. Like, and it's what I saw my mom doing in her house growing up. So that's what I do. I bought a little bottle of hand wash. The reason I bought this is because the bottle that I had in my bathroom, it's I don't know whether it got lost or it got broken. It's not there anymore. And I usually buy like the 5-liter hand wash that we refill these little bottles. I buy it around once a year. The 5-liter bottle usually lasts us about like a year. So this is just I bought this specifically for the bottle, but we don't usually buy the small hand wash. I bought this because my little bottle for my bathroom, I don't know where it went. So I typically buy the kids skincare in the pharmacy because since they were babies, they've had like sensitive skin, and now that they're getting older, I want to see if I can be experimental. So I picked up Vaseline to try and put on their skin. I don't know, let's see how it goes. This looks like it's gentle. I picked up one with a scent. I should have picked up maybe the fragrance free, but I like the smell of the cocoa butter. Yeah, so let's see. I hope this doesn't cause a flare off, but it's Vaseline, right? It should work, right? I hope so. Picked up some candles in case you get an outage, and then I picked up a lotion for my nanny for her to use. My lotion is still really a lot, so add on that. I picked up 5 kg bag of sugar in case our sugar is not going to last us till the end of the month. We have quite a bit of sugar, but I know I'm going to do a bunch of baking, so that's why I topped up on this. 5 liters of cooking oil, of course. Cooking oil, you have to buy cooking oil. I picked up 5 liters of drinking chocolate. I've been buying this brand of drinking chocolate from True Foods. It's called Choco Primo. I bought three of these because my kids take drinking chocolate for breakfast a lot. We've tried cereal, guys. They don't like cereal. I buy cereal in this house of porridge and I end up being the only one who is eating it. Yeah, guys, moms, tell me, what are we giving the kiddos for breakfast other than like chocolate and a pastry? Yeah, because I don't want to give them tea or coffee because of the caffeine in it. So this is like a great beverage to wash down whatever pastry they're having, like if it's a crepe or bread or something we've baked. But like, we need variety. Moms, if there's moms watching, give us suggestions. Yeah, then I picked 3 packs of Prestige margarine because I know I'm gonna be needing a lot of baking. A pack of 100 tea bags, some 2 packs of the tomato paste. I prefer using these because for some reason these ones, even when you open them and you reseal them, they don't go bad. I haven't had good luck with the big cans. Yeah, so I like this style of like the sachet of the tomato paste. Yeah. A kilo of salt, some baking soda. I know I picked up some baking powder somewhere. We'll see it. Some black pepper, Royco cubes. Is it a Kenyan household if you're not buying Royco cubes? And then we have some Heinz mustard and cocoa pine. Guys, in my house, you will never miss cocoa pine juice. You will never miss cocoa pine juice. I feel like for me, this stuff is like so nostalgic. And then I feel like for me, the best cocoa pine juice is the Zesta cocoa pine juice. And I don't see it on the shelves anymore. Zesta, I'm begging, please bring it back. Big fan here. Even when they make how much money, like we buy fresh juices once in a while and all that, but let's buy cocoa pine. I love cocoa pine. Yeah. So these are the other jars of the drinking chocolate. We got there's the drinking chocolate. There's the other container of the margarine, and then we got marmalade, which my son absolutely loves. Some ketchup. And yes, here's the baking powder that I was talking about. So that is the shop that I did for this month. Pretty lean shop. Usually like the bulky items that I buy is the flour, which is the for the all-purpose flour I usually buy half a bill, and for the ugali flour I usually buy the 5 kilo bag, which I buy on alternative months, because whatever I buy lasts us. When I buy those quantities, it lasts us 2 months. So yeah, that is my shop for this month. This is probably like, yeah, there's not much bulk items here other than, let's say, the sugar that might not even like remain depending on how much baking I do in December. Most of these are not like even like bulk quantities for our household. These are like standard quantities for our household. Yeah, and then of course like the spice, we won't restock this. Most of this, imagine, we will restock next month. Yeah, so a lot of what I picked up is stuff that we will probably restock next month. Yeah, and this is like all this, the total came to about slightly over 9K, which I'm not mad about. That's okay. Usually it goes between around 8 to 15 depending on what type of month it is. It usually evens out at the end of the year to, let's say, around 10 to 12 around there. Yeah, for what you're spending per month at the wholesale. Yeah. And maybe I'll get to show you in the other vlogs for Vlogmas what I buy at the cereal shop and from the supermarket. But this is my wholesale haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and I'll see you in Vlogmas day 2. Bye.